Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from April the 26th up to May the 2nd, 2020. And this is for you coming from Pisces. First, let me show you my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll show you ways how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and how to reach this very special energy in you that some people call it the soul and some call it the guide, some call it the spirit. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 26th of April, is going to be a very frustrating morning and afternoon for you. Planets are moving very, very slow. And when they do that, things get cancelled, appointment gets postponed, he or she doesn't call you, and upsets like that, emotional, frustrate you, and even bring it to be a gloomy morning and afternoon. Take it easy. Let the hours pass one by one. You cannot be faster than your own planets. And if you try to do that, you'll end up nowhere. So tell yourself, take it easy, let the hours pass, because you're going to have a wonderful evening and nightfall period. Wonderful. You are going to be inspired in what you say and what you do. And if you can't be out and about, then go onto the internet, communicate with people visually or verbally, and tell yourself, exchange your ideas. You're going to be brilliant in that inspiration of ideas. So, whatever you want to say to, whether it's for business or for job wise, or is it that contact that you want to make personally, go ahead in the evening nightfall. The planets of the internet are all there, very happily assisting you, making you say the right thing as well. Monday, the 27th of April, is going to be a lucky morning and afternoon. There's one planet there, a little bit aggressive. Try to tame that planet down by telling yourself, take the soft approach. That's important because some of these determined planets, good for you, but determined to get things done, sometimes they make you too aggressive in your approach. So take the soft approach and you'll get even better deal in the morning and afternoon. If you can go out for work in your country, if you can go do business outside in your country, go right ahead. You'll be lucky in everything that you do. If you have to be homebound, then use the internet to try and get things done for yourself, to plan ahead with every area that you want. Evening and nightfall, those slow planets are back. So it's going to be a disappointing evening and nightfall. Waiting for that phone call, waiting for news. It won't come, it'll be delayed. And all your plans will be bring frustration to you. You're going to be not happy at home. But what can you do with these planets? You have to just abide by them. You can't be pushy. They bring depression because of bad news from the past or somebody you hear from the past. Tuesday, the 28th of April, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. All the fire planets are there, which means that you are fiery in a way, in a nice way. You have all that energy burning in you. And so, morning and afternoon, your aura will be very bright. And whether you can see people personally or over the internet, do so. Ask for what you want, job wise, business wise. Reach out. Talk to people about your plans. They will hear it. They will feel inspired too, because your ideas are going to have that magnetism of the sun, the originality of ideas. Morning and afternoon also very good. I mean, well, I was talking about morning and afternoon earlier. Evening and nightfall also very good. And so evening and nightfall brings very fiery planets as well, the planets of determination. Some of them can be very strong. Some of them can make you very pushy. Some of them can make you very oversensitive. Try to control all that by telling yourself in your heart, take the soft approach, use words which are soft, and you'll get a wonderful deal of some kind or another through in the evening nightfall period, even though it may be only on the internet. Wednesday, the 29th of April, is going to be another lucky 24 hours. This time in the morning, afternoon are planets that make your imagination brilliant. Some of them are emotional planets, so you could be attracting emotional good energy as well. No harm sending a message to the person that you want to meet. And if you can be outside of your home, then go ahead and do that. Have lunch with somebody. Your job area, your business area will go very well in the morning, afternoon. If you can't be out, then use the internet and communicate with people who can help you in any way. You'll find that many will be willing to. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego are there, nothing wrong. Your planets of ego simply shine. So your aura attracts people. Auras can attract people even through the internet. And so, if you can't be out, reach out to people who can help you to better your circumstances. And if you have ideas that can promote you, go right ahead and talk about them because the planets of promotion are all there. Thursday, the 30th of April. Now, this Thursday morning and afternoon, planets will make you stubborn. They'll make you dominating. They'll make you like an immovable object because you believe in something and you're going to stand by that and you're going to put your foot down. Don't, because these are negative planets. Tell yourself you want to be flexible and you definitely want to move along with whatever ideas people have. That would quieten these planets down and you'll have a much more profitable morning and afternoon for yourself. I like the morning and afternoon because you could meet some people who are important to you. So try to be flexible. Evening and nightfall, wonderful. The planets of emotions and love and the planets of togetherness are all there. You'll feel very content. You'll feel very happy. If you could be out and about, be out and about. You'll enjoy yourself in the company of people. If you can't, then never mind. Communicate with people, exchange your ideas. The planets of brilliance are also there. So your ideas are going to be very interesting. Friday, the 1st of May, I make that as another good day. Now in the morning, I see two planets there. One to introduce you to important people, whether personally, if you can go out, or even connecting them through the internet in one way or another. Secondly, your aura will be very strong. So what you say and do seems to convince other people very easily. So you got two ways of getting the benefit in the morning and afternoon. Be busy. Be definitely sure of what you want and focus on that and you'll get it. Evening and nightfall, planets of emotions are there and these planets of making your strong aura are also there. So your ego is very happy throughout the whole day and your ego is happy especially in the evening nightfall period. And emotional planets are there. And if you can be out and about, be out and about, you'll enjoy yourself very much. If you have to stay at home, communicate with others, you will see your flow of ideas will be wonderful and that emotional planets will get you together with somebody else. Saturday, the 2nd of May, is a whole day of creativity and imagination and emotions. That's how it is for you. And it's all very much on your side. And it's all can be very profitable in one way or another. So it's all down to your communication level in the morning, afternoon. Communicate with people who can help you job-wise, business-wise, who can help you in any form. These planets also consist of areas of love and emotions. So you can get very close to somebody in the morning, afternoon that you've been wanting to. And even if you can't leave home, if you're locked down, you can be a very happy person at home. Communicate through all the forms of the internet. Evening and nightfall, I see almost similar planets there, except that there's one or two planets that tend to make you a non-conformist who doesn't like to follow rules and regulations. And you might say and do things you feel are adventurous. Don't. You might enjoy it, others will not enjoy it. So try to toe the line in the sense that try to be that friendly, respectable, friendly person. That would be better for you. Don't show that side of you which can show rebelliousness. That way the whole day is going to do very well for you. Well, this 90-minute session I keep talking about. Now you can have that just for USD $50 and you'll spend 90 minutes with me. And during the 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, how they're going to pan out for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll give you a lot of information, most of which will help you to get your lucky days and lucky gemstones and lucky directions and plenty of other information. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky lottery numbers. There's a system about this, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'll show you how to reach that very powerful energy within you. There's a system as well. It's not very difficult. You just have to learn it. And over a period of time, you'll be able to manage how to create yourself into a position which can be better than the rest. People who reach that kind of magnitude of success, they couldn't do it on their own. They have connected. And so I'll show you how to do that. Well, I look forward to an email from you one day so we can get down to it. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.